How do I deal with what I'm feeling? Maybe I just don't. What you're doing, I'm in ruins, all alone. I'm all alone. And I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you only knew. Let's sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. Go to a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Deal with the feelings I feel when you come near me. All I can see is you and me together, building the future together into eternity.
This is the official weigh-in for EFC 104. Iga Cabeza versus Vince Bembe for the Featherweight Championship of the World. From the EFC Performance Institute, Johannesburg, South Africa.
Hello and welcome to the official weigh-ins for EFC 104, Cabeza versus Bembe, proudly brought to you by World Sports Betting. I'm Simon Stevens and I'm coming to you live from the EFC Performance Institute in Johannesburg, South Africa, where we've got a cracking card for the best up-and-coming talent in African mixed martial arts. And the featherweight title is on the line in your main event between the most dominant champion we've had in the history of the sport on the continent, Iga Smiley Cabeza, taking on the marauding challenger from Mpumalanga, Vince Bembe. Before we get proceedings underway today, however, let me introduce you to the EFC team joining me on stage. On my far right, from our national governing body, please welcome Nick Savides, our VP of Talent and Matchmaker, Mr. Graham Cartmel, and the man who makes it all happen, the EFC President, Mr. Cara Howarth. And don't forget, folks, if an athlete fails to make weight, they still have 2 hours in which to do so. Kicking off our prelim weigh-ins then is a catchweight scrap between Robert Swanepoel and Lisaka Landoy. Please welcome to the scale on debut, Lisaka Landoy. 179.8 pounds for Kirikou. Please welcome to the scale his opponent, Robert Swanepoel. Nine millimeter locked and loaded at 178.3 pounds. Up next is a featherweight scrap between Donnie Swart and Valeria Lander. Please welcome to the scale, also on debut, Valeria Lander. £144.7 for the Terminator. Please welcome his opponent, Donnie Swart. Mr. Swart has failed to make weight, but he still has 2 hours in which to do so. Up next is a featherweight scrap between Divin Bosomi and Sibusiso Savendle. Please welcome to the scale, again on debut, Sibusiso Savendle. £143.3 for the Little Assassin. Please welcome his opponent, again on debut, Divin Bosomi. 143.9 pounds for the showman. Our next bout is a middleweight scrap between Christopher Matukani and Jeremy Chibala. Please welcome to the scale, Jeremy Chibala. £183.9 for the Warrior of God. Up next is opponent, Christopher Matukani. On the money at £185 for Savage. Taking place in the lightweight division of the EFC is a cracking scrap between Gwela Sondi and Humphrey Malenga. Please welcome from Zambia, Humphrey Malenga! £155 for King Cobra. Please welcome his opponent, the King, Gwela Sondi! £152.8 for Gwelo. The first main card bout of the EFC 104 is a flyweight scrap between Luke Hendricks and Mpumelelo Ngoma. Please welcome to the scale, Mpumelelo Ngoma! £124.2 for the Butcher. Please welcome his opponent to the scale, Luke Hendricks. Luke moves the needle at £125. The first lightweight scrap of the main card of the EFC 104 takes place between Adrian Sanchez and Glody Canseco. Please welcome to the scale, Van Dam Godogo, Glody Canseco!
152.8 pounds for Van Dam Gadogo. Please welcome his opponent to the stage, Adrian Sanchez. £154.4 for Rayo. Our next bout is a bantamweight fight between Becco Torbo and Ruvan de Beer. Please welcome to the stage, Ruvan de Beer. £135 for RDB. Please welcome his opponent, Becky Torbo. £134.9 for Dog Danger. Our next cracking bout takes place in the lightweight division between Tapiwa Katikati and Cole Henning. Please welcome to the scale, the Hitman, Cole Henning! £155 for Henning. Please welcome his opponent, Tapiwa Katikati! £155 for the Mighty Warrior. I just have a couple of words with both lads. If I may, Cole, I'll start with you. Cole, coming in after your last loss, do you have a point to prove?
The game plan is to take him to school in stand-up or grappling.
Okay, and the title in the future, you still want that gold around your waist?
I'm hunting for it.
Can't wait tomorrow. Good luck, Cole. Tapiwa, a couple of words. You're still undefeated in the EFC, but he's coming in with a lot of momentum. What do you think of your opponent? What you're going to do in the cage tomorrow night?
My man, I'm here to deliver this man, out of my face, man. I'm here to destroy. As I'm still undefeated, there's going to be still undefeated. This is my glory. What my father, the Messiah, gives me, man. The gift that I have, I'm here to take this man. No matter what will happen, our game plan always win on this cage. The story, Mr. Simon. I'm here to take this man. Let's go.
Good luck, Tapiwa. Thank you very much indeed. Before we weigh in to the main event of the EFC 104, let's just take a look at the main event, the featherweight championship fight between Iga Kabesa and Vince Bembe.
I've done something that nobody's ever done in this organization. This belt is mine.
One of the most dominant combat sports athletes ever to perform on African soil, Iga Kabesa, returns to defend his 145-pound title against Secunda's power-punching grappler Vince Bembe. Marking his 10th year at the top of the continent's greatest sports league, Miley must now face a savage challenger who has earned contendership with a dizzying flurry of astounding finishes and gritty campaigns against the best featherweights placed in the hex.
Oh, he's taking some shots.
Combination out of
Bembe's got him in the back and he's out. That's a win for Vince.
Oh my goodness, Vince Bembe!
Combining an almighty right hand with a grinding submission game, the determined Dominator's Den disciple is on a path to destroy the veteran wrestler and grab the belt with one of his signature finishes. But Kabesa has a peerless highlight reel with a resume of pure carnage against a plethora of greats, and has dispatched many presumptuous challenges along the way to remain the greatest featherweight in the history of African MMA.
Oh, it's a great left from Kabesa to put Brady straight down. The big hammer fist from Kabesa. Another big right as well. And it's all over.
Step in, it's over. Iga Kabesa shut Bradley Swanepoel down in the first 10 seconds of the fight.
It's Iga Kabesa versus Vince Bembe for the EFC Featherweight Championship. Watch it live on EFCworldwide.tv.
Please welcome the challenger, Vince Bembe! The challenger has failed to make weight, but still has 2 hours in which to do so. Please welcome his opponent and the champion, Iga Smiley Kabesa! 144.4 pounds for the champion. Well, a couple of words. I'll start with the challenger, Vince Bembe. Vince, he's a legend in the sport. How are you going to beat a guy like Iga Kabesa in the cage tomorrow night here at EFC 104?
Yeah, I only can say that he was a legend before me. That's all I can say.
Do you feel any pressure? How's fight camp been? How's training been with Cedric Doyle up in Mpumalanga?
It was very good, man. I will appreciate that. Everything that's going to go inside there. When I look at that place, that's my house. Yeah, you know, I was just waiting for that time so that we can dance again.
Good luck tomorrow, Vince. Appreciate it very much. So a couple of words with the champion, Iga Kabesa. I'll say it again, the most dominant featherweight in the history of African mixed martial arts. Some people think you shouldn't be here. You should be fighting in the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Perhaps your last dance here. How do you feel? One final challenger here in the Performance Institute.
First, I feel good. I feel very good. God damn, the weight cut was good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling great. I love getting into the EFC cage. Everybody knows that EFC is home for me. Anytime they want me to come dance in this cage, I'll definitely come back and dance. And everybody hating on EFC, that's on you. I mean, we are enjoying what we are doing, and this is a platform we want to do it at, and we're going to keep doing it. For as long as they ask me to come do it, I'll do it.
What do you think of Vince as a challenger? Because you've got an amazing legacy here in the EFC, but there's always that one element of danger with a challenger. What do you think of Vince?
Well, first I respected Vince, and then it just changed. Something about him just changed. I respect him as an athlete, I guess, but what is he bringing to the table that's new? I mean, he's not good at grappling, he's not good at striking, he's got hard to fight, but I mean, we all got hard to fight, you know? That's why we're here. But yeah, I mean, I respect the guy as an athlete, and I respect the fact that he's gonna jump in the cage there with me tomorrow. But I don't see much threat in terms of Vince as an athlete. I think he's still got a lot of growth to do. I mean, 6 years is not enough, and at the time you're also a part-time fighter, you know, you're not full-time like some of us. So it's a bit of a struggle on his end. He's about to find it out tomorrow, like everybody else. I mean, nobody believes us when we say it, so only way for you to believe is to feel it.
Smiley, stay you. Thank you so much. Always a privilege to have you in the Hex, brother. The champion, Iga Cabeza. Let's have a couple of words with the greatest matchmaker in global mixed martial arts, Mr. Graham Cartmel. A fantastic main event, but that co-main, Cole Henning Tapiwa Katikati, that is a barn burner.
Yeah, I was actually standing there listening to Iga, and that's the fight I was thinking about. I think, you know, looking at Cole today, he's a far different character and specimen compared to when he fought Chilo. And I think that that is a seriously hardcore fight to watch, because Tapiwa needs to get back into winning ways. He was right up there as a contender. He was 5-0. He was cruising. Went overseas, had a couple of L's there, but now he's back. He wants to reassert himself as top African athlete here. And I think that's going to be a precursor to what's to come in that lightweight division, for sure, for sure.
PFA's Adrian Sanchez against Glody Kanzeko. It's PFA against Raw Combination, Rod Kenner's guy. That is a cracking fight as well. If you had to look at that one and a couple of other fights on the undercard, what's your fight of the night prediction, Graham?
I really like that Sanchez is back, man. He took a little bit of a sabbatical, changed camps, and you know, we shot an Engage series with him. We watched him kind of really reshape himself as a new athlete under PFA. And Mike is one of the best in the world. Like, he's an incredibly good coach, and he's given him all the tools. So I think that's a huge fight to watch out for. And Kanzeko is, he's no walkover, man. That guy comes to fight every single event we've put him in. He leaves everything in the Hex. So I think that's going to be a hell of a fight to watch. Fight of the night predictions. I mean, Cairo was saying to me, geez, Gray, this is a mad card. Because as the fight started to rack up, I just got more and more excited. We've got some incredible new talents that have entered the organization. Humphrey, Malinga, my God, I've seen that guy fight, and he was pitched to us by Dino Bagatino a while back, and now to have him fighting for us, I think that is a fight to watch against King Sondao, and Boyd's in his corner. Do me a favor, and DeMart's in his opponent's corner. That's a huge, huge test. I mean, I would love to have seen that on the main card. Sleeper fight to watch out for, Luke Hendricks. Luke Hendricks is and Goma's going to be mad. It's going to be a great, great fight. So all over, mad card, also going to be incredible.
Graham, it is indeed a fantastic card. Thank you so much. So that concludes the weigh-ins for EFC 104, Cabeza versus Bembe. Don't forget, you can catch us live 7 p.m. Central African time, but please do check the schedules at efcworldwide.com and efcworldwide.tv. You can stream it on your devices. We're also on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out all the information, the pre-fight build-up and afterwards. Everything is on there. So wherever you are on whatever platform you will find us, please do join us tomorrow night. Thanks for watching today. Cheers for now.
A dominant EFC legend returns to face a new and dangerous challenger. Iga Smiley Cabeza, the greatest African featherweight of all time, will put his belt on the line against Secunda's rampaging finishing machine, Vince Bembe.
Oh, it's a great left from Cabeza to put Brady straight down. Another big hammer fist from Cabeza. Another big right as well. And it's all over.
What on earth just happened? Iga Cabeza shut Bradley Swanepoel down. With an electrifying submission game combined with lightning-fast hand speed, the devastating Bembe threatens Kabesa's precious legacy and title reign as one of Africa's most decorated champions.
Oh, he's taking some shots.
Combination out of
Bembe's got him in the back and he's out. That's a win for Vince.
Oh my goodness, Vince Bembe! EFC 104, Thursday the 15th of June, Johannesburg. Broadcast and ticket details at EFCworldwide.com.